This week we have Steve Parker, head coach of the Basingstoke Ladies, in Coach's Corner, and we're going to be talking about their journey, the ladies' journey, and how the women's game is coming along in the Basingstoke area. So let's see what he's got to say. Steve, so let's rewind back to January last year. The club didn't even have a ladies section. How did it all come about? How did the ladies team get started?
There was a lot of interest after the World Cup. There was a few whispers around the club and stuff. And we had a ladies team about 6 or 7 years ago, which unfortunately folded. But yeah, we just heard around that there's a few ladies interested, and we thought, well, let's try a bit of touch first, because our touch teams was doing pretty well. And we had a lot of attendance there. So we put together sort of a 2-year plan. Started off with 3 girls on the first training session, and then the following week we had 6, and then next thing you know we had 10, then we had 15. And then the RFU said to us, look, we've had a team pull out of this Merit League, which is sort of a brand new sort of developing teams league. Do you want to join a league? And we were like, we weren't going to do contact until next year. But we spoke to the girls and we said, look, we had about 20 at the time. And we said, look, do you want to give it a go? They're all similar people to you guys who've not really played before, not got any contact. If you want to give it a go, we'll give it a go. And resoundingly, they all said, yeah, let's give it a go.
How have you personally found the journey? Because you've come such a long way in such a short space of time.
I've really enjoyed it, I've got to be honest. They're an absolute pleasure to coach. I've been coaching here for a good while now, men's teams and all sorts, but this lot are different. They're very committed. They thoroughly embrace everything about rugby, even the fitness and things like that. But every week we're starting to get new players, and it's just, you watch them and how they've improved every week, and how much their faces when they come off after a game, and they're all loving it.
You mentioned earlier that you had a team, you tried a team once upon a time, but it didn't work out. What were the challenges, and what are the challenges now that you face?
I think the initial work was getting them over that kind of fear of contact rugby. A lot of them have obviously husbands that play for first and second teams and things like that, and we had to break things down into the lowest possible sort of set of blocks and kind of build them up from there.
What is next for the team? What's the plan? What's the ambition?
So we are very close to a second team. Our sort of first team, if you like, is going to be in National Challenge 2 this season, and we want to push on and hopefully win that league and then go up. And then at the same time, we're very close now to the numbers. I think we're about 44 now to putting out a second team, which would be brilliant, to have 2 senior ladies sides. We have a huge girls section here. We're one of the centres of excellence for Hampshire girls, so 13s, 15s and 18s, and they've now got a pathway to go into adult rugby, so we don't lose those girls. Once they leave the club at 18, they come into us, and actually in our side today we've got 3 of those graduates, if you like, from our under 18s, which is brilliant. So we're mirroring that pathway that the guys have, and we really want to push that on, develop. We've got good relationships with Russell, who runs the girls section, so we're here to push on for those girls, but also we want to get on, and the girls will tell you they want to win the league. They want to push on and win every game. So they're very competitive, and we just want to see them improve every week, which is what they're doing.